Is social media your friend or foe? You've probably heard it from both sides. Social media can have a negative effect in that it can lead to feelings of anxiety, feelings of inadequacy, and a general negative effect. Positive, it can allow people to connect in ways never thought. It can lead introverts to being more social, and it can lead to better mental health and well being. So, starting at the beginning, Campbell wrote about how social media began. On May 24th, 1844, Samuel B. Morse wrote the first telegram that was read as "What hath God wrought?" In 1971, Ray Tomlinson sent the first email and most likely said QWERTYIOP or something similar. ZV wrote in 2013 about Mark Zuckerberg's and his roommate's new site called FaceMash, released at Harvard. It allowed students to view two friends' pictures and click hot or not. The faculty of Harvard forced the site to be shut down. However, Mark found out that people still liked viewing their friends' pictures online. So, January 11th, 2004, Facebook was released. Since Facebook has now been around for a little while, science has found some negative effects about it. Paddock wrote in 2012 about a study at the UK about social media like Facebook and Twitter can be feeding feelings of anxiety and inadequacy. The study showed that greater than 53% of social media users felt that their behavior changed. 51% said that it changed in a negative way. I felt in high school that exact way. I was negative, I was angry, and I never really knew why, so I decided to delete all of my social media apps. My mood actually changed. I was more positive. I actually talked to people. I didn't text them right in front of me. I actually got to know my friends a whole lot more than I ever thought possible. Those that reported that they had a negative effect reported feelings of less confident and comparing their achievements to their friends online. 2/3 of these people said that they had difficulty relaxing and sleeping after they were on the sites. It can also lead to an addiction. It can lower the motivational level of people, especially teens and students. We have relied too much on technology instead of learning practical knowledge and expertise of daily life. In high school, we used to say, if you don't know it, Google it. Unfortunately, that is probably still true. Whiteman wrote in 2015 about a recent study that 63% of Americans logged on to Facebook daily, and 40% logged on at least multiple times a day. Now to the positives. Allowing Social media allows writers, businesses, and anybody to get their information out in a cheap, easy, quick way. Anybody who's going to like it, comment, share it, gets done. Ali wrote in 2015 a positive impact that social networking sites unites people on a huge platform for achievement of specific objectives. This is very important for a positive effect in society. Rosen wrote in 2011, online social networking can help introverted people become more social. Since I've been in college, I've been very introverted. Facebook actually has allowed me to become more extroverted and social. I have been forced to do that due to groups in college that I've had to do. Wallace, a CNN reporter, interviewed a young family in 2014. The mom said about the daughter, I have seen that Facebook has actually improved my daughter's self-confidence. Whiteman wrote in 2015 about a study with James Fowler and his team at the School of Medicine at UCSD that suggested that social media might even spread happiness. The data showed positive expressions spread more than negative ones, and it was thought by the team that this viral spread of happiness is so strong that if magnified, it could trigger an epidemic of well-being. So finally, you yourself have probably experienced both the positives and the negatives of social media. The social media can be very addictive. It can decrease motivation and can lead to identity theft. On the other hand, social media can have a very positive effect. It can make someone feel more confident, allow introverts to be more social, and allow people to connect in ways that they never thought possible. When my philosophy, most things that can be used in moderation can actually be very good. So, is social media your friend or foe?